Okay. So let's say this is one table. You have one column. It's called as roll number and name and mark. So these are the records like rows. First record is Vinod. His roll number is this, and his mark is this. And second one is
Yes, sir.
Mohammed. So this much, and third, fourth, it keep on goes. Okay. This is a one table. In Salesforce, table means object.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
this is just directly only. If in Salesforce we are just calling it as object.
Object. Yes, sir.
Okay, tables. If someone says object, then you can remember. Okay, it's a table in your mind. And
Yes, sir.
we have fields in Salesforce, which is a
Fields.
column.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So if someone say create this field means you create one new column in your database. In which object? If you ask me, which table?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we have records. Records means rows.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So these are the three basic understanding of Salesforce. What is object? What is fields? What is records? Okay. So this is you can consider as a one table. Okay, that
Yes, sir.
means this is a one object, and
Object.
this is the fields columns. You can
Fields
just
and
take these
records.
notes. Taking some notes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir.
right? Because these at least these three you can write it, which is very.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's a simple and it's like a basic base.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
have to have this understanding, then you will be easy to. So it's like you can assume like each table, each tab is like one table. Okay,
Okay.
we
Okay.
will in say Salesforce we will say each one as a one
Object.
object. Okay, we will say account object, contact object, opportunities object, forecast object. That
Yes, sir.
means one table. That's it. Okay, so if I say client is a account object. If I go here, so this is the my account object. This is my tables. So
Yes, sir.
which one is column, which one is rows in this? You just tell me. You guess.
So customer status and all, client name and all are fields,
Yeah, correct.
and these names of hospital, everything, office and all are records.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so this everything is a records. So this is a fields, and this is a object. Means table name.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Main
this
table.
is yeah. So that's how we have everything. If you click any tabs, you will see contacts names. So here you have different columns.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a different things. So this everything is a tabs and the object it's having. Okay. So let me show you. And okay, let me switch to Lightning. So I just switched to Lightning. Okay. So in Lightning navigation is little different. So you have seen right different applications. So if you click here, you will see it here. That different sales, service, all the applications here. You can search it here.
Hello.
There you did not have search option, but
Hello.
here you can search which application you want. Suppose otherwise you can click on this view all. So here you will be able to see all this application in this different way. It's a lightning experience. Okay, so if you want sales, you can just click on sales. Okay, so you will be able to see sales. Here you will see which application you are. Okay, so that search box is here. This is the same search. We have it here. Okay, and
Yes, yes, sir.
only one different. If you want to go to setup, you have to click this one here.
Setting. Okay, sir.
Yeah, after this setting, you have to come inside this. Here you will be having the developer console,
Yes, yes, sir.
and here you have setup. If you click this setup, here setup screen will be open new window, and you will get that same search box here. We used to search,
Okay,
right?
sir.
In
Yes, sir.
Classic, same thing only. Small difference will be there, just process builder. And here we will be having separately something called object manager. Okay, so object manager means it's like it contains all the object. That means all the tables. So let's say I want contact. I can search it here.
Yes, sir.
So you will get this contact. So this each one is one object in Salesforce. Okay.
Okay.
So these many objects are there by default in Salesforce. Okay. So that means these many tables are there, separate tables. Okay. So each one is one object and each one is one table. So here you can see object manager. Okay. And if you want to create new table, you can just click on here and you can create it. Okay. So,
Create customer. Yes, sir.
okay. So this is, I came back to Classic, but
Classic.
in Lightning and Classic, these records will be same only. Okay, just your UI is getting changed. It's like kind of you are changing the theme in your mobile. Okay, so
Oh, yes, sir.
whatever contacts is there, whatever Facebook, whatever application is there in your mobile, it will be there only. But just UI will change. It will look different. Okay, you can consider
Yes,
like
sir.
that. If you go there, you will see the same record. In here also, you will see the same record. Okay. So I'm just going to set up. So there we have seen object manager separately, right? So here
Yes,
we
sir.
have like, let's say contact. Contact is called as standard object. Okay, standard object means it's a standard table. It's like already
Yes, sir.
Salesforce created it. Okay, we are not creating it. Already Salesforce has created some of the objects. Okay, so that everything is called as standard objects. Okay, so let's say contact is a standard object. That means if you click, if you have contacts this side here, you can see contacts directly. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so here it's coming up. Here you can see so many options inside contact. So I'm just going to the fields. Fields is nothing but columns. So I want to see what are the columns inside this particular table. So here we have these many columns. So these are the standard columns, standard fields. These are the custom fields. Okay, custom fields means which I have created it. Okay. So these everything Salesforce created already. So if you want extra fields, you can create it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the fields I have created. So here you can see name. My name is there. So these are the different fields. So what's the difference you can see is like we have something called API name. Okay.
What's that?
Here also
Yeah.
we have something called API name.
Okay, API. Okay.
Yeah. So here that one is like this field name in standard field name.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So here we have API name, here we have field name. That's the difference you can see. And we have to, whenever it is displaying in the tabs and everything, this name will be displayed, whatever it is there in field label. Okay. And it can be duplicate, like you can create the same label for multiple things. But
Yes.
this is the API name, means this is the actual tables column name in database level. Okay, in
Okay.
database,
Okay.
it will be like this name only. But in just for showing in the UA, we are using this particular label. They have, because we cannot give every time unique label, right? Because sometimes
Yes, sir.
we might need to use the same kind of this one, same kind of labels or somewhere else. So
Yes,
it's
sir.
like just for UA purpose, you can change it, keep on. If you want anything, if client asking something else, you can keep on change it. But if you change the columns in the database, it will affect the database. So we don't want to affect the database. So what we are using two different things. This is a database name. This will be always comes with underscore C,
Yes,
and
sir.
it will not have any space. Wherever space is there it will fill with underscore. Same name only. Here we have underscore, and here we have underscore C. C represents that it's a custom field.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here you will not see anything something like that, but this is the account. I mean, this is also database name only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This everything is a database field which is created by Salesforce. So it doesn't have underscore C. So I'll just show you now how to create a new field in the any of the table. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So once you come here, here you have new button for
New.
creating the custom fields. You click on new, and here you will get option which kind of field you want to create. Whether you want to create a auto number, date field, or checkbox field, or email field, everything will be asked. Text field. If it's a phone number, I'll create a text. So different kind of
Yes, sir.
fields will be available. Text area, URL you want to create. So as of now, I'm choosing text. Once you click next, then it will ask field label. So whatever we have seen. So I'm just creating new contact name. When you type this one field label and click on tab or cursor, anything, so automatically this field name will get populated, field which is a database name. So here
Yes, sir.
wherever you give space, here underscore will get automatically filled.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So this will be created automatically. It is its unique value. Okay, so now we have created one name like this. If we create one more like this, then the same API name if you give, it will give you error. Like it's already this
Okay, sir.
column name is available, you cannot
It's
create.
saved. Yes, sir.
Here you can just give length. This is description and help text. It's all for just like giving descriptions about this field, why you are creating this, and default value if you want to populate something. Okay. Whether you have to make it this field as mandatory or not, and unique or not. Okay, unique if you give it, whenever they are filling this field, it should be unique. Okay, external ID is
Yes, sir.
different. I will tell you later. So once you just gave the name, you can click on next. So here we will be having so many users. So as of now, you just click on next. Whatever you are seeing, click on next. I will explain you what is profile and everything. Then you will
Yes, sir.
understand. As of now, just click on next. And here we have multiple page layouts in Salesforce. So you can just choose which page layout you want to see that record. Page layout means it's like same screen you can see in multiple page layout. Page layout means it's a kind of view. You can create a
Yes, sir.
multiple view for the same object, and you can see. We will see how to create page layout and everything. As of now, you can choose contact layout. I think so. You will be having this contact layout and contact sales layout. Then you can click on save. Now, if you come here, you can see that this one is created. New contact name.
Oh, yes, sir.
New contact name is created. If I go to contacts, I need to add it. So this is the page layout. I'll just add it here. I will tell you later how to do all these things. So now we created new contact name. So it's just dragging it. See here I can see new contact name. So whenever
Yes, sir.
I'm filling the new records, so I'm just going to create a new records. So at the time it's added here. Okay. So I can fill this detail also. So like this you can add n number of custom fields, whatever you want here,
Okay, sir. Yes.
and you can create it. So this is how you have to create fields. So now just explore whatever we have seen and try do this assignment, small assignment. I'll give you one
Yes, sir.
small assignment. So try to do it in your system or mobile. System is better.
Yes, yes, sir. I'll try today.
Yeah. So what I want you to do is go to account object
Yes, sir.
and create fields status and purpose, and gender. Okay. These are the three custom fields I want you to create in account.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So status should be the type. You have to choose type, right? Choose pick
Yes, sir.
list. And purpose should be a text field. And this one, gender should be the checkbox. And it should have the value male, comma, female. This picture should have active, comma, inactive. Okay. So quickly I will show one pick list how to create it. So you can
Yes, sir.
create it, how to give these values on okay. So I'm going to setup, click on setup, then go to which object you want. Let's say account. In mine it is client. Okay, accounts I want to go. I typed account. I came here. So I want one new custom field. Just creating that field. I want pick list. So just choose a pick list. Just want to give some name. So I have status. So just giving state. So here you have to choose enter values with each value separated by a new line. They will only tell
Yes,
everything.
sir.
Okay, enter values. So I want active, a new line, second value, inactive.
Inactive. Yes.
So that's it. You can just click on next. Just next.